Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to my Motivations Quotes channel, where we dive deep into unlocking your potential every single day. Today's topic is something that can literally transform your life if you master it. Either you run the day or the day runs you. In this video, I want to show you how to take control of your day. Before we dive into this journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new here, so you don't miss out on more tips that will help you own your day. If you're ready, let's dive in. Imagine this: you wake up, look at the clock, and realize you're already late. Your heart races, your mind spins. You grab what you can, rush out the door. And before you know it, your day is already spiraling out of control. Have you ever felt that? There was a point in my life where I felt like the day was running me. Every morning was a struggle. I was constantly reacting to what life threw at me. Whether it was my job, relationships, or even just the pressure of expectations, I was always behind. And I started to wonder, is this how it's supposed to be? Now, I know many of you can relate. Have you ever felt like you're in a never-ending race against the clock? Comment below if you've ever found yourself wondering where your time went, because trust me, you're not alone. The turning point came when I heard a simple quote by Rohn: "Either you run the day, or the day runs you." At first, it seemed straightforward, almost too simple. But then I realized, it's not about complexity. It's about choice. That's when I understood that the first step toward taking control is recognizing that we have the power to set the tone for our day. Lesson 1: The power of routine. Think about this. When you start your day without a plan, you give up control. It's like hopping into a car without a destination in mind. Sure, you might end up somewhere, but is it where you want to be? That's why having a routine is crucial. One of the most successful habits I adopted was dedicating the first hour of the day to God and myself. No phones, no emails, just time to focus on God, my goals, my mindset, and how I wanted the day to unfold. When you own the first part of your day, it's a lot harder for the rest of the day to slip away from you. Let me ask you, what's the first thing you do when you wake up? Drop a comment below if you're guilty of checking your phone immediately. And if you're ready to make a shift, tell me how you plan to start your mornings differently from now on. Lesson 2: React versus respond. Another thing that used to run my day was being in constant reaction mode. I was always responding to emails, texts, other people's demands. The truth is, if you're always reacting, you're not in control. But if you flip it and learn to respond with intention, that's when things change. It's about setting boundaries, even with yourself. When you choose to respond, rather than react, you give yourself space to decide how that situation fits into your priorities for the day. I want you to think of a moment where you reacted instead of responded, maybe to a stressful work situation, or a personal challenge. How could you have handled it differently? Let me know in the comments. And if this is resonating with you, make sure to share this video with someone who could use it. Lesson 3: Align your days with your vision. Here's the most powerful part: running your day isn't just about being productive. It's about aligning your day with the vision you have for your life. What are your dreams? What are your long-term goals? Each day is a building block, and when you run your day, you're shaping your future. This isn't easy, it takes practice. You'll slip up, and that's okay. But each time you start your day with intention, each time you respond with focus instead of reacting impulsively, you're taking one step closer to living the life you want. Climactic moment: at the end of the day, the choice is simple, either you run the day, or the day runs you. It's not about doing it perfectly, it's about showing up, every day, and deciding that you're in control. Remember, it's not about how the day begins, but how you decide to end it. If you're ready to start running your day, take the first step right now, hit that subscribe button and join this community of people who are taking control of their lives, one day at a time. If this message spoke to you, if you're ready to take control, start small. Build habits that align with the life you want. And remember, every day is a new chance to decide. Either you run the day, or the day runs you. Share this video with a friend who needs to hear this, and let's all start running our days, together.